Well, everyone, this is it. Here we are, and welcome to the start of what will be a great final. I've no doubt about that. I'm Mark Nicholas, and it's a joy to be with you for today's game. This is an excellent batting surface. It's fair enough to bat first, get runs on the board, and put the opposition under pressure. And there's our first team for today's match. Here's the Australian side, and it is typically strong. They've been the best going around for some time now, and the main reason for that is they don't have a weak link in that team. They are the most feared outfit in the world. Let's pick up Richie Bennett. Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Smashed that one right out of the ground. Beautiful piece of fielding that. Safely pouched by Flintoff.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Palmerson gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Gilchrist.
Ricky Ponting's out in the middle now and is taking guard.
The sweeper picks up. Batsmen change their mind.
Here's Matthew Hayden.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
They've been playing well, and on current form, they do have what it takes to lift the trophy.
Edged, but safe.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
Ponting waiting at the striker's end.
Huge! That is huge!
Edged and safe. The batsman might get runs here. That is a glorious stroke.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That came right off the middle of the bat. That That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
That's racing away for 4.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Superb shot.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how have he enjoyed that? That is massive.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Hogarth to begin a new over. An easy catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Hogarth gets his first wicket.
No, that's bad batting. The truth is he lost concentration and has paid the heaviest price.
This was how the wicket fell. Martin is the new batsman. That was a shot straight out of the coaching manual. Martin facing.
Demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Great strike. Great strike, 6 from the moment he hit it.
Hayden waiting at the striker's end. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
There it goes. Fielded by the man at long on. There's his half-century.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and to move on.
There's just one there. There it goes, right out of the ground.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
It's in the air. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Giles gets his first wicket.
All of us, we really enjoyed watching him back today. That was an exciting innings.
This was how the innings ended for Hayden.
And it's Michael Hussey on strike.
And 6. We can have a look at that again. Super catch that. Safely pouched by Hoggard.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Giles gets his second wicket. This was the end of the innings for Hussey.
On strike is Michael Clark. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Martin has now moved into the 20s. It's high in the air. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. A good catch from Flintoff.
That went miles up. Miles up. Andrew Simons is facing. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Marvellous marvellous effort that. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Giles gets his second wicket. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
What a marvellous shot. Giles continues. Beautiful piece of batting that.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Got him, yes, he's out. Great reflexes, he made it look so easy. Gillespie comes in at number 8. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
And out in the middle is Bretley.
Four wides to Australia.
4 wides? No, that's terrible bowling. I mean, I think he's got to come off. Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it. Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Flintoff gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again.
Shane Warne is facing.
It's edged and out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Flintoff gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck. This was how the wicket. McGrath is the next batsman in.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. That is a glorious stroke. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. The umpire is calling for the third umpire. He's got the green light. He's safe. He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. That is massive. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Welcome back to the second half of this riveting encounter. Alongside me in the commentary box, and we're ready for play, is Richie Bennett. And facing now... They've done it! They've done it! They have won the final! What a fantastic performance! Can you believe it? Everybody was on song today. Look at the happy faces, look at the leadership of this team, look how it's set up. A brilliant performance. The bowlers had everything, discipline, they had fire in their hearts, they won the day for their side. After that excellent batting performance, the fielding was sharp. This is a top-class team, and today they gave us a top-class show.